Well, this is a very impulsive video because I haven't posted on this channel since November 2025 when I went out to Thailand, and it is a bit of a different setting, as you can tell, boys. I can confirm we have made it out of the hood officially. Now, this is the new apartment in Manchester. I've been here for 4 months already. Have I been quiet? Yes, I have. But I've had my head down, boys, to be honest. And yeah, I obviously started this YouTube channel, I guess it's nearly 2 years ago now. When I was in a 9 to 5, I was doing 9 to 5 and 5 to 9. And I've actually recently been, watching a few of the videos back and stuff. And I've realised, how far I've come. I realise I look a lot different now. In general, I probably look a lot healthier, to be honest, than back then. But I had to do what I had to do to get out of the hood. And it's actually mad, like the difference between now and then. And what can I say? We've gone from being stuck in a 9 to 5, like absolutely hating every day of my life. But I knew that I was going to get out of that situation. And that's why I put in those hours, boys. And now we're in a 25th floor apartment in central Manchester. Moved away from Bournemouth. Just had to get out of the hometown. And yeah, we're on the up, boys. I've, just to name some of the things we're doing now, obviously we've got this apartment, which is great. I've been to Thailand, obviously. Went there for a month. Agency started struggling. I realised I really needed to lock in. I was just, trying to find myself, to be honest, man. And I guess we're still on that journey now, right? But we're a lot more locked in now. We're doing everything a lot more properly now than when we were then. We were kind of just guessing at that point, right? And yeah, we're on the up, boys. I guess this is kind of just me ranting, but it's also me saying, listen, we are back. We're not dead. I did initially hide a lot of the old YouTube videos because I thought a lot of them were a bit too crazy to put out online. But now I'm kind of thinking, excuse my French, innit? But I don't really give a fuck because I'm not trying to hide my old past. That is me deep down. I was just some kid in a job. I didn't want to work a job for the rest of my life. And I can comfortably say now that after hitting consecutive 5-figure months since August last year, to be honest, that I will never work a job again. Yes, obviously, if I went completely down to zero and if I had to do something to get some money together, yes, if I had to temporarily work a job, potentially. But the chance of that is very unlikely because of the skills that I've built up now, and we're scaling from here, boys. We had another record month in February this year, which was 15.8k, and ever since then we've been doing 15k months consistently. So we're trying to scale to 20 and upwards now. We're in Manchester at the moment. Who knows where we'll go in the future? Europe, Dubai, whatever. We're here to conquer the world, boys, and we're doing it the right way as well. I've been locked in recently, fitness, with my faith and stuff as well, as you'll see, and me holding my hands up before, and this is one of the very interesting points I make. Before, I actually wasn't too locked in with that because of how dire my situation was. It wasn't even something I thought about. I realised a minute ago, I didn't even know who the UK Prime Minister was when I was in that situation, when I was stuck in the hood, because all I was focused on was getting out of the hood. So, of course, I didn't have time to look at anything else. And I was not looking after myself, boys. But here we are now. We're on the up. As you can see, we've obviously I've had a shower and that. So the trim normally looks more fly than this. But we've slicked it back, boys. We've grown it out. And yeah, we've had a bit of a glow up, innit? I'll be honest. And yeah, that's it. I'm kind of waffling at this point. But I just wanted to say, Escort's back. There's a lot of other things that I would have done that I haven't mentioned on this video, obviously. But yeah, I want to get more content out there. I actually want to push out more sort of general agency content because obviously I'm somewhat qualified to say now, you know, how you can start and scale an agency, because I've been in the hood myself. I've been in the trenches. And now we're just trying to push and push and push and push. You know, we've got the KPIs on the whiteboard. Of course we do, boys. And yeah, let's get it, boys.